together because, dude, I fucking love my cousins. I love my cousins. I got some badass cousins. And what's cool too is, so my sister's side of the family, cousins and cousins all came down this last weekend. So we went and had a barbecue with them, and that's who we're gonna have breakfast with. That's who I'm gonna go have breakfast with tomorrow. Is her cousins. Well, technically they're my cousins too. And I love all those guys too. So got to see them. But then my cousins on my dad's side, from my dad's side of the family, I mean, we're just, I don't know, a lot of guys, so we're a lot tighter, I guess, and I grew up with a lot of those guys. And I've spent a lot of time with them, so definitely a lot closer with a lot of those guys. But man, we're like a fucking TV show, I tell you what. Like, you can make a TV show called The Craigs. Yeah, Aaron, dude. Aaron just moved back here. And that's the other thing. We always have such a good time when we're together, but we're all so spread out now. Like, everyone's spread out everywhere. I got, one of them lives in Phoenix, one of them lives in Denver, one lives in Seattle, one lives up north in Montana. And one of them just lives not too far from here, so. But Aaron was living down in Nevada, and then he moved up here, and we started up the band, and we've been hanging out a lot more lately. And, dude, we all just have such a good time when we're together. I want to get all of us together at once, because I know we have a great time. Always have a good time with all my cousins anytime I'm with them. And, but Aaron moved down here, and he's the freaking grunge monkey. He's the scrapper of the group. Dude, we've been hanging out a lot lately, actually, and I'm so fucking happy he's living here now, because just getting to hang out, I don't know, like I said, I love hanging out with my cousins, and now that he's here, we can hang out all the time. And so pretty sweet on that. And then Ezra, who's coming down here, or who's going to be here this weekend, we get to hang out with him, so the three of us will probably hang out. And talk about no dents, dude. Ezra's no dents. I'm like no dents 25 cents edition. He's fucking no dents platinum edition. That motherfucker's doing. He did real good for himself, man. He's got his own business, and he's got a beautiful family. See, that's another thing. A lot of my cousins, we don't have kids. There's only a few of us that have kids. So I don't have a lot of like third cousins. But his kids are freaking. Any of the third cousins I have are all badasses, and they're all awesome too. And it's like the generations are just getting like better and better. Like, we're getting more solid. So like my dad's brothers and stuff, they're all, I mean, I love them all, but they all had their shit. They had some rough times. And then there's us, and we're all fucking straight shooters. We might not be, top of the totem, but we're definitely not bottom of the totem, so we do a lot better. We're all straight shooters. I love all of them. I trust them all. But that third generation, man, all those third cousins, those guys are going to be fucking solid as motherfuckers. Probably going to be a bunch of pussies, too, though. But that's okay. As long as they're solid. Now, Ezra... Is Ezra the cousin that named his son Dakota? Dakota Craig? Yeah. Is that okay? Yeah. I mean, he's got a badass name, so it's all good. Now, does part of me think maybe he forgot he had a cousin named Dakota? Kinda. He tries to say that he named him not after me, but he wanted to name his kid Dakota, and he knew that I was a badass, so that was okay. But I think maybe part of him kind of forgot. But it's all good, because Dakota's a cool kid, and Dakota's a badass name. But is there 2 Dakota Craigs in our family? Yes. Now, is that okay? Yes. It's all good. Fucking other cousins. Let's see. His brother, Forrest, he's the one who lives real close to here. Dude likes to fish. And both him and Ezra are a couple of fucking rednecks. But they're both straight shooter motherfuckers. And then we got cousin Kate, who's literally crazy. She's like the quintessential crazy cat lady, but she's fucking awesome. She's okay. I'll tell you something about Katie. She's always been supportive of my bands. She's supportive, like she'll share all my shit, my fucking band stuff, my podcasts. She's like the only cousin that not only that, she's one of the only family members that really like shares almost everything of mine and is super super supportive of all my projects. So I love her for that. And she's crazy as a motherfucker in like the best of ways. Yeah, dude, we lived with her for a while. Like she housed us for a while. Like that's so awesome that she did that. I've always appreciated that. Like, god damn, I forget sometimes like how crazy childhood was. Like we house jumped. Like we were living with people, and if that was me now, like I don't even know how I dealt with that. But as a kid, you don't think about it. So fucking big props to you, Kate, man. I love you. I appreciate you. You did a lot for us as kids. So that never goes unnoticed. Like I'll always remember that. Kate's got a big heart, and she's a great fucking baker. She makes the best cookies, dude. I wanted to make her. She's the one who lives in Seattle. I need her to make me some fucking weed brownies, man. Aaron said he got some of those. Hell yeah, I need some of that. And then we got her brother, fucking cousin Gabriel, who's literally a cartoon character. Like, he's a living cartoon character. Fucking wears the same shit every day. Not the same stuff, but like his closet is like a cartoon character's closet where it's just the same shit. So he's always wearing like the same style of stuff every single time for fucking 20 years he's been doing that. He's got fucking piercings. He's a comic book nerd. He literally is a character in a comic book. That's what he is. But he's probably one of the funniest dudes I've ever met, not just related to. He's one of the funniest guys I've ever known. I think he should be a stand-up comedian, dude. Like, he's that funny and that witty. He's got that, like, charisma. And, yeah, dude, he's solid. Like, we're all solid. All of us second-gen cousins, we're all solid. And, yeah, no, he's the one I was texting with and who we're going to go. I would have been down there this year, but all this stuff going on. So once the world gets straight, we'll have to all get together for sure. And we got cousin Ellie, who's living up north. She's got a couple of kids, and that's a cool clan right there. I haven't seen her in a long time. I need to go see them too. I gotta see everybody. I want to get everyone together, man. My brother and my sister too. We'll all get together. And we'll raise some hell. Dude, that's the problem. If we all lived in the same town, I'd be probably broke from going out all the time because we'd be hanging out all the time probably. Especially the ones of us that don't have kids. Yeah. But I guess Ezra's kids are getting older, so... And then Forrest, too. Man. Yeah, I fucking love my cousins, dude. Both sides of the family. But I fucking... All my cousins, man. And if I didn't name you... No disrespect. I just don't... you know me. I got shitty memories, so... yeah, man. So I'm stoked to hang out with my cousin. All my cousins. So yeah. Cheers to family. Cheers to all my cousins.